Purchase your tracks today. Purchase your tracks today. Purchase your tracks today. Laser on the track.
record. Motherfucker.
Mac music.
Bumble, this shit wavy.
If you want this beat, then pay for it. If you want this beat, then pay for it.
Bumble, this shit wavy.
Yo, what's up? What's up, everybody? Just hanging out. Feeling okay, man. Not too bad. Just kind of, I got a lot on my mind, but not too much. I feel a little bit better overall, and I just want to say something. You know, the last year and a half has been a huge learning experience. And I just want people to know that I know I haven't been myself. There's times when I've thought about going back to my old form, and not the good way. And I've been. I don't think I regressed totally, but one thing I was mentioning to somebody is I mentioned how I have anxiety and stuff, and a lot of times I don't know what I want to do, and sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, and it just becomes a little I don't want to say it. Ugh, I move my mic. It becomes a little kind of overwhelming. But what's weird about that is I'm not totally like inept. Like for instance, I want to work. Quite the opposite. I of my personal life. Like I want to work and I like to work. It's very weird. But I just it's hard kind of to figure out. For people who are kind of new, or if you're lurking and you don't know, like, what the fuck are you talking about? Well, at the end of the day, for me specifically, it all comes down to, like, worrying. Just worry about a bunch of stuff. Like, not about certain things, but, like, something stupid. Like, I'll worry about gaming and, like, playing a game. And this is going to sound really stupid, but this is how I think. Like right now, there's a lot of games I want to play. When I game, I don't escape from reality. Reality just sits with me. And I like that because I don't want to escape from reality. When I was on vacation for 3 weeks, I loved that, but I couldn't really get into a groove or a routine because I knew after 3 weeks, everything was going to be back to normal. And so, in my perfect world, or ideal world, because I think it's possible that I can do this, is to, I hate saying this saying, because I've beat this saying down to, like a dead horse, but have my cake and eat it too. And for some reason, that is the ultimate zen for me, like if I can figure that out. If I can have a work schedule, and also do my YouTube video, and game. That's like the ultimate. Hell yeah to me, man. Right, Dory? You agree? Huh? Yeah. I'm glad you do. Because you know the consequences if you don't, right? You do? That's good. Alright, but no, I don't know. I just want everybody to know that it may not seem like it, but what's weird about my specific life, and I say my life, I know everybody has their own shit going on, and I do not for a second forget that. But the thing that kind of makes me like who I am is, and I know anybody who's been in the channel for even a sliver of amount of time knows this, that when things are good, they're really great, and when things are bad, they're just bad. And I did some research, and like they got these medications called a mood stabilizer. And so, if you're way up here, way down here, you're real happy, real sad, mood stabilizer kind of levels it out. The problem with that, with my personality, is you don't exactly like my personality is kind of built on anxiety. When I used to party, and I know the actual partying was bad, but when I used to party, the thing, I used to look forward to the weekends because I enjoyed it. So if I had a good weekend DJing, Monday or Tuesday would come around and I'd feel great. And because I feel great because I know that that's weekend, I'm gonna be able to do what I want to do. And to me, that was like the ultimate. I don't know. I just really enjoyed that. And when I stopped, the thing with me. And hey, thank you for the light, brother. Heathen, Army Fitness. I appreciate that. I'm gonna give you a follow. Oh wow, you support mental health. Yep, you're definitely getting a follow. But no, what was I saying? My personality is based on like feeling really excited about something, feeling lucky and in a good mood. Oh wow, that's really, dude. This is not. See, I put my stream on my bid TV, and it shows me in a like. I got a light on, but then I look on Kick, and my cameras are dark as hell. Now the problem with turning lights on. How's that look? Is that better? That's better. Let me see. But no, I'm you know, my anxiety is what fuels me, and so if you take that away, that's part of my personality. And I don't care what type of meditation, what a meditation you got, what works, what doesn't. I will refuse. Well, maybe I got to change my personality a little bit, but I do not want to change my personality. I don't want to do that. You know, like right now, it's crazy. I got up today. I had a salad. I went into the store, got some bacon. One of the things that I always think about during the day on my days off, is I want to stream. Like, I just want to stream. It's really weird. And I just want to do that, you know? And it puts me in a good mood just knowing that I'm about to do that. If I had $1 for every time I sat on my chair on my PC at my PC and debated if I should follow through and hit stream, you know, I could retire yesterday. Like, I mean, I think like that, and I don't mean to. That's how my mind is wired. But then as I start this stream, I actually start to feel better. And you know, Mike is in the chat, and it's really weird, man. Like, another thing too is like I feel like I feel, I'm just reading stupid memes on Twitter. Like, I feel whenever I talk to people or just streaming and just talking, don't even know if people are watching, I feel good. Like, I just really do. I feel in a good mood. People say, well, why don't you do that more often? Well, I don't have an answer to that question. I don't have an answer to that question. If I did, you know, but I just don't have an answer to that question. And so, yeah. But anyways, I just want you guys to know that I feel good. You know, I gotta really work on my, like, you know, when I feel good, sometimes all of a sudden I just feel bad. I don't mean to feel that way. It's just the way I am, you know. And I know there's medicine out there and stuff, but I want to try to do things. I want to try to be on the least amount of medicine possible. Anyways, so I figured I was gonna play some Call of the Wild, maybe some Division, just trying to see how the night goes. And yeah, we'll just go from there, man. I just want to say I appreciate everything, man. I really do. Yeah, I kind of like mine. Kind of like how it looks on Twitter. Alright, well, without further ado, let's hop into something, and then we'll just go from there, man. Mike, I'm gonna try your game out on my next day off. That way I can be refreshed and everything. So I've seen the messages you sent. I think the one you sent, you deleted, then you sent another one, and then you sent another one. So Maybe I'll jump into it tonight, but I wanted to wait until I'm like refreshed and worked and my first day off and jump into it and really like, you know, not critique it, but kind of say what I think about it in terms of like, hey, this is cool, man, or like, you know. So I got that, so I'm excited. And I kind of want to wait and do that because I want to be surprised. Like, I don't want to play it now and then play it again. I feel like if I'm do it all in one go, it makes it right. You know what I'm saying? And plus, that builds up excitement to play it. So you should I don't know if it's your thing or if you're just kind of learning on your own. But I was doing research on my YouTube video, which is actually going to be a different YouTube video. But what I did is I needed to know questions about the way the Xbox, the way the technology works, especially like cloud gaming and stuff. But there's a ton of Discords on, ton of Discord servers that are for devs, people who are developers. And literally all I did was type in game developers Discord in Google. And a bunch popped up. Now, a couple of them were dead. Like, was it Hangout? Chill Hangout or something like that. But there's some like Unreal. And then there's the, which I know is not exactly yours, but they have different channels in there for people like creating small games and stuff. Maybe you get some ideas for that. Just be, you know, I don't know if I realized, though, going into those Discord servers, when you're like a nobody like myself who doesn't know anything about gaming development, those people really, yeah, sometimes they don't respond well to questions like that. But anyways, I'm gonna try to play a little bit. My stomach, I gotta end up going to the gastroenterologist because my stomach's been messing up on me. I've been trying to not go for the longest. Oh boy. What's up, Emily? Hey, Emily, where'd your Twitch account go? Because I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you something. That's you, right? I'm pretty sure that's you. And you are I don't know. Or maybe maybe it's not you. My bad. I'm wrong. I would have thought it was you because I was like, okay. But I wonder who that was. Maybe it wasn't you, my bad. I forgot you're on Kick, but I thought maybe you followed me on Twitch too, but maybe it was just Kick. What does that mean? Does that mean that person got deleted? Does that mean that person's account got banned or something? Is that what that means when it says unknown user? Probably. I'm guessing. Because I don't block people, so. But Emily, I'm gonna take a guess, and I'm gonna guess the only reason you're here and not in any other chat of any other streamers because they've all probably banned you or muted you or prevented you from viewing their streams, which is okay, but just an observation I have. Alright, so I'm gonna play some Call of the Wild, see how that goes. Who knows, I might only play for a little bit, relax the rest of the night. Said working on trying to, you know, just get better and feel better. Alright, oh my god. I think Ben was right. I think you're using the AI to talk. You're using the AI to talk. Which is fine. But some of the responses you're saying don't make any sense. Alright, yeah, you're definitely using some chat GPT or something to talk. Because that comment has nothing to do with what I just said. That is definitely a chat GPT response. Oh yeah. Oh, you're out in the boonies? That's right. You're trying to. Do they deliver pizza? Or not even that? Alright, we want to go for the bear. Where's bear at? Nothing. How far is the closest, like, well, are you close to a grocery store, like within the half hour of driving? All right, guys, so I'm going to, all right, this is my first time using my small keyboard to play, so give me a second. All right. Let me see. All right. I think I got it. Oh my god. Mike, do you drive? I don't think I've ever asked you that question. Alright. Using my 60% small form factor keyboard. And I can say I already like it already. You don't? Do you not drive because you don't have, well... See, now I feel better talking and hanging out, man. Hey, Mike. Do you... Well, answer that. Do you drive because you don't have a car or because you don't have a license? Before you answer that, just know you can be honest with me, man. I care less what the reason is. I just want to know. What, so, now I know I haven't talked much about, you know, and you don't have to talk about it, but I know I haven't really asked much questions about your family, because I know what, your grandfather died, this is like, some time ago, remember you mentioned that to me, it was, and, who do you, like, when you go to the store and stuff, who drives you to the, like, who drives you to the store? Like, do you go, like, when you go, do you go like once a week type thing and get or once every 2 weeks and get everything you can, and then just kind of roll with that for a couple weeks, or do you like? That's what's up. So when you go like you get enough food for 2 weeks or something, 2.5 weeks, and then you. What, Dory? What? What, baby? Come on. I don't know. I don't know about Emily either. We're still trying to figure that out. Get on that bed. Every 2 weeks. I'm gonna guess you go to. See, the one store I miss that we don't have down here. Now, yeah, we have some extra stuff like Publix and stuff, but I miss Kroger. The reason is Kroger gets a lot of the stuff that's like new foods that you can't get anywhere else. And I don't know if you live near Meijer, but I used to love that place. And that place had a gigantic grocery section. Absolutely humongous. Then, yeah, of course, you got Walmart. What? What, baby? What, baby? Walmart. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Kroger and Meijer prices are the same or similar to Walmart. But I know, like, where I'm at, they have this. Well, you've heard of Publix. Vit probably told you about that place. But Publix is like the Cadillac of grocery stores. They don't really have a large variety in terms of, like, different flavors of different things. But you go in and everything's organized. It's like a bunch of people working who have OCD. It's nice. And then you like go like 2 blocks over to the Walmart and it's like it's not too bad now, but it used to be really bad. Like stuff was all over and people would like do dumb stuff, like they'd put like stuff that was found in the refrigerator section in the freezer. Or they take like ice cream out of the freezer and set it on the. Or the word. This is why I don't like to buy dairy products at certain places. Because some people will take like the milk and butter. And I don't know if they do this on purpose. But they'll put it outside of the refrigerator section. And then an employee will see it and just put it back. Not knowing that if that was out for. Not so much the butter, but. The milk, you know, you can't just put that back on the shelf. What, baby? What? Your bed, okay? I know. We love you. All right. Anyways, what do you, if you... Well, I mean, it sounds like you're going to have to cook. I mean, what? Oh, no problem, brother. No problem, man. So, all right. How do I pull up the wheel? Hold on, how do I do that? How do I do that wheel? Oh, maybe it's not a wheel. My bad. Oh, no problem, Mike. I'm gonna try to at least dive deep into a game and forget about everything that's going on for about an hour or two. Okay, so... Hunting opportunity. Let me see something real quick. I want to see what the auto lock button is. Okay. It says it's... Okay, there it is. Which one with all the bullets at? Did I not equip that one? Hold up. Thought I had one with a shit ton of bullets. Oh, I didn't equip that one, so it'll waste. Probably was weighing me down. We're going to hunt bear. Not you, Mike. looks a lot better when there's no light. I'm just gonna put it like that. I know, baby. What, Dory? I know, baby. Come on, get in your bed. Oh, shit. Probably spooked him. The Lynx is one of the hardest. Shouldn't be able to hear me. Oh, which one's binoculars? Ah. Oh, I switched them. That's right. Ah. Hold on. Binoculars gotta be in 4. Ah, damn it. Messed that up. Damn. Alright. Oh, shit. I gotta rearrange that because I want all my weapons 1 through 5. Right now it's like 1 through 3, and then 9 and 0 are my guns. Well, he can't hear me and he can't see me, so he shouldn't be doing, and he can't smell me because I got the scent hidden. So if this thing is a piece of work, though, this thing so hard to catch. I'm gonna be walking over here. I know, Dory. I know, baby. Oh, I ran away. Damn it. Screwed that up. 4 to 8. What time is it now? Oh, they just stopped feeding over here. That's wild. Might be one still sitting over here, though. All right. Uh-oh, about to rain. Oh no. Kitties are going and hiding. Yeah. Want to make sure my windows went down. Not a good move on my part. I made noise. Ugh! You know, we got these outside cats, and I feed them all the time, but they don't ever want to like come inside or. I feel bad for them. I mean, they probably got fleas and stuff. But I don't care. I still want to take care of them. Oops. Oh, this is stupid. I'm not walking. Where's all the animals at? Reminds me, I'm gonna do this real quick. Oops. Oop. Why am I not doing that? Why do I got a damn? I'm gonna switch something up real quick. Real quick. No. Weapons. So what I'm doing now is I'm switching up some stuff, keybinds to make it make sense. Um, wait. 6. Let me see what that does. Make sure I got it. Alright, cool, I like that. Got it. Good. Alright, well, gonna go to this need zone right now. I think this might still be for bear. Actually, no, because I don't see carcass. It's probably gonna be for reindeer, maybe. Oh, that's that lynx that ran away. Well, the animals shouldn't be moving anywhere because they can't smell me, they can't see me, and they can't hear me, so. I'm just gonna run over here because I wonder if they fixed that. There used to be a bug in this game where no animals showed up. Yeah, well, whatever. I don't want the reindeer anyways. Alright, let's see what we get. That is point of interest. There is also a trick in this game. If you crouch and run while you're crouched, you'll go faster than walk and you won't make as much noise. Still kind of noisy though. Like, I don't know about you guys, man, but I would actually love to come out to a place like this. I don't hunt in real life, but like if there was like such thing as like a lodge or a hotel, I think that'd be pretty cool. Alright, there has to be a bug, man, because just because they're making noise doesn't mean they're here. They might not even... Oh. Oh, there he is. Okay, there is. Damn it. Shit. He went into those bushes. Well, if I got him, he's gonna be dead. I really enjoy this game, dude. Oh, wait. Dude, wait, hold up. Hold up for a second. I totally forgot. I totally forgot. Hey, Mike, how do I see all the DLC that I have? Okay, there it is. So I bought a crap load of DLC. Ah. Hold up, hold up. I want to find out how to get these. Oh. I forgot all about that. I bought a bunch of DLC when I went back to work. I'm sorry, guys. I totally forgot all about that. I totally forgot about that. Now I can go buy some better guns. Hell yeah. I forgot about that. Now I'm really pumped up. I totally forgot about that I bought all that DLC. Oh, the headlamp. Totally forgot about that. Oh, wait, wait. I forgot about that deer. That's right. I totally forgot about going for that deer. Or was it over? God, I forgot which way I was going. I think that it was this way. Jeez, I forgot all about that. Had my mind. Forgot which way I had to go. Okay, I'm trying to get to the deer anyways. Damn it. Did they run? God, I wasn't quick enough. There he is. I think I got one. See, they're circling me. Dang, they're circling me, dude. This is scary as hell. But this gun should be... Yeah, the Magnum should be good, I think. See, I'm all worried that they're gonna come after me. But maybe I should just go for it anyways. Screw it. Like, you would think if you kill one, they're not gonna come after you, but sometimes they... Oh, fuck. Hell is this shit? I know I'm being a pussy about it. I just don't want to... I just know they'll... If I don't have higher ground, they'll circle me and kill me. I don't care about you, man. If I get up there... I'm gonna go there, and then I'm gonna try to go over here and see if I can get anything. Should have been paying attention. Damn it, Tony. I should have been paying attention. Shit. Sorry, y'all. Alright, well, screw it, dude. I'm just gonna go over here. If they eat me alive, fuck it. I know they're over there. They're just gonna... If I don't have higher ground, I'm screwed. Whatever. It's weird. It's like sometimes they run away, sometimes they don't. You would think if I blew one of their siblings' head off that they... But... The reason I'm running is I'm trying to find bloodstains because I think I killed 2 animals and I want to find the carcass. This is where... Well, oh, hold up. Okay, already been there. Should have paid attention. Shit. Why'd I do that, man? Why'd I fuck up? Tony, why'd you fuck up? Damn it. Yep, they're coming after me. They're coming. See, I think another thing too with the scent, I think the scent obviously can scare them away, but I think it can attract them to you. Oh, he's running back. There's gotta be a dip in that. I'm gonna try going over here, and if I don't find it, I'm just gonna keep going to wherever I was gonna go. I shot 2 animals, and I totally got confused of where I shot them, and okay, they're running away. Yeah, I think they despawn when you're up here. I don't think I don't think they show up when you're up here. It's kind of they're trying to be cheating, I believe. So I'm gonna try going over here. If I don't find him, then whatever. Been a minute since I played, so just want to say appreciate all the support. I go back to work tomorrow. Hey, thanks for the follow, brother. Okay, now that's hilarious. But yeah, so go back to work. I might, like I said, I might end in a little bit so I can get something to eat. I slept in tonight, which was probably a stupid move, but I don't care because I wanted to make up for sleep. And it is what it is. The reason I'm running again and making noise is I'm trying to see if I can find the blood stain of the animal I hit. Usually I'd be creeping and doing weird stuff, try to sneak up on them. Is there an auto run on this game? Oh, there is. Caps. Oh, that's not auto run, though. That's just to set it so when you walk, you always run. Oh. Oh. Which do we want to use? Four. Reindeer or a bear? I say go for the bear. I wonder how far away I can shoot the shotgun. I probably shoot the shotgun this far away, right? 137 meters, maybe? 60 to 80? Oh, yeah. Oh, I should have killed him. That would have been an easy kill. There's two of them, dude. That was nuts. Oh, yeah, he's dead. Got a smacked his ass. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm gonna go see if I can get that other one. Okay, so which way was that? The other one was right... Was it right here? It's right here, I think. Where'd that other one I hit? Ran this way. He didn't go this way, did he? Alright, hold up. So there was a bear that ran in front of me and I hit it. And it said non-vital organ hit. So I gotta find that blood spatter. It was right here. Pretty certain it was right here. I don't know. I get turned around easy, so I'm like, oh man. Like I said, I thought I hit two bears, but I'm gonna try one more time. Okay, this is, I think, the way it was. There it is. Is that it right there? I killed another. Oh my! I killed two? No way. No way, dude. That's awesome. I smacked that one bear, then the other flew. Damn, that's dope as fuck, dude. Dude, I ain't bad at this game, man. Like, for never hunting before, I think. Like, I know that shows zero humility, but I also suck at the game too. But like, I think it's like my kind of like OCD of want to be perfection. Dude, that's so crazy, dude. I killed two bears. So even if you don't hit a vital organ, I think they eventually die. It just takes a little longer. And on top of that, I had a reindeer. Hey, what's up, brother? Thanks for swinging on by. Just messing around before I call it a night. I got to go to work in the morning, so just kind of trying to get back in the mood of playing some video games. What are you up to, ma'am? What are you playing? By the way, I play a little bit of everything, so. Well, when my anxiety and whatever doesn't start acting stupid. Oh, really? Yeah. So I'm not a religious player of this game, but I played it on Xbox when it was on Game Pass, like in 2016, and I absolutely loved it. And then I got into RDR2, and then Division 2, and then I moved to PC, and the rest is history. And then I ended up buying this game for really cheap for PC, and I don't play it all the time. And usually when I play, I only hunt certain animals. Like, I don't try to, like, do the story. Mainly because I work a lot, so I don't really have an opportunity to, like, put hours and hours into a game. However, I really enjoy this game, especially for having zero hunting experience. Like, I just killed 2 bears. Like, it's crazy. Killed 2 bears, one right after another. And I just, on the 18th of April, I bought a bunch of DLC, but I did it right before I signed off. And so I got on today, and I forgot I had all this extra DLC. So, hey, so here you can answer me this: if you get DLC weapon packs, you still have to buy those weapons, correct? Like, you don't get them for free. It just gives you the opportunity to buy them, right? Because I got like one that's bow. Oh, really? And the sights. So the only thing I have to buy is the ammo, basically. Because I did get a couple sights for a bow, crossbow, or one for regular bow, one for crossbow. So basically, ammo is all I have to pay for. That's awesome. I didn't know that. Yeah. The are you on PC or are you on console? If you want, I'm multi-streaming. I don't really use Kick that much. But if you ever want to keep in touch, like I use Twitter and Instagram or something if you want to do that. Or Facebook or whatever. If you want to. I would love to have somebody to talk to about this game because I really don't have anybody to talk to about this game. Except like the randoms that swing on by, but I don't use Kick that much. It's just I multi-stream and I just decide to to throw it on there. Mainly use Twitch, but like I said, I multi-stream, so I figured why not stream on everything. Playing console? I'm guessing Xbox. I haven't met anybody on PlayStation who plays this game. Is it on PlayStation 2? It's kind of weird to think that. Yeah, I don't think I've ever met any. I don't even think I've ever seen any. What are you on? You on PS5 or Series X? PS5. What other games do you play? If you don't mind me asking. Now, see, I have a PS5, but I haven't played it that much because PC, obviously, but I love it. I love my PS5. I got it during COVID, and I don't know when you got your PS5, but when I got mine, I couldn't choose between a digital or physical. When I got mine, I had to take whatever I could get. I haven't played it in a while. I don't know how often I'll play it now that all the games that come on PS5 go to PC. Oh, that's the dude. So I work a lot. I don't know if you work or go to school, but I work a lot, so I don't get a chance to game that much. Some weeks I only game for like a couple hours. But I just jumped into GTA 5, and I only did a few missions. I played with the guy that I met, a multiplayer, and let me tell you, that's the first time I had fun playing multiplayer of anything, just fucking around. Excuse me for my language if that you're offended to that, but just dinking around, just messing around. So I don't know if how he gets all the money in GTA 5, but he had the ability to he had all these vehicles. I only do it when it's necessary. I try not to do it because, like, I went to college, so, you know, I have a better vocabulary than that, but honestly, if you want me to be honest, one of the reasons I do it to show people that I can relate to them. But I know some people are off-putting by it. Sometimes when I think of an alternative word to the profanity I want to use, it just doesn't sound right. No, but no. So we were playing GTA 5, and mind you, there's a delay here. So when I'm talking, it'll be a second for you to hear it, and then it'll be a second for me to read your response. So there'll be a little bit of a delay, but he had all this money in GTA 5, I guess, and he bought all these vehicles. And man, let me tell you. Oh boy. Build cost. How much money do I have? What do you think? I've never found any use for these. You think it's worth it to build it or no? Because usually I just find a rock to climb on, to be honest. I just never find... It's just boring for me to sit in one spot, like, all the time. Man, I'm starting to be in a good mood now, man. This is fun, man. Well, anyways, I know you want to play. Really? Yeah. I don't want to keep you, but if you want to keep in touch, you can message me on Kick. But in Twitch, I just stream on. I don't even use their chat function. But if you ever want to, like, just talk about the game, like Instagram or Twitter preferably, because then it's easier. I don't know if you have a Twitter, but... And I'm going to tell you this, man. I don't know if you know anything about me or whatever, but I might have to end up building this bad boy. I'm not like most streamers, man. Like, I don't care. I give two shits if you sub, like donate. I don't need any of that. Like, I got a good job and like, yeah. And like, I stream because I really enjoy doing it and it's a good hobby and I love gaming. I'm not the one to sub to the channel. I mean, it's nice when people do it, but I'm not like that, man. I do it. One of the main reasons, well, I stream for a couple of reasons, but one of the main reasons is I try to, if you see on my on the screen the hashtag mental health, kind of bring awareness to like anxiety and depression, because I struggle with it really bad. May not seem like it now, but I struggle with it really bad, and so like just talking to you makes me feel better. So it's a weird thing, but anyways, yeah, like again, I struggle with it really bad, man. Like, there's some times I've streamed and it's like a total disaster shit show, and the people in the community, they kind of know why, they know kind of how I am. But like, if you just stop in, you'd be like, what the hell is wrong with this guy? And just a lot of anxiety and worry and stuff. And like, just to give you an idea on how weird I am, like, I love going to work. Like, I don't know if it's an ADHD thing, an OCD thing, but I love working. Like, I like my job, I like the pay, I like all that stuff, but I like going to work. I feel like I'm being productive. You know, like, someone with, like me, I don't know if I could ever work from home. So, and, but yeah, man, I don't want to keep you, man. Like, one other thing, let me tell you this, man. There's people in the community, like, this is, just to give you an idea of how my community is. Like, there's people in the community who will come to the stream, say, hey, man, what's up? Or, hey, yo, or... another thing, too, is I don't get offensive about anything. But they'll come to the stream and say, hey, man, what's up? I'm going to go stream in-game. And, like, I like that. I like it when people do that. Because, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't care who you are. There's just no way in hell I can sit for 2-3 hours and watch you game. But, you know, I do things for the community. I have no problem donating, subbing. You know, I bought stuff for people in the community. I like helping people, but I understand that when people watch people game, they want to game too. It's funny because I see all this drama on, like, Twitter. Oh, all these streamers, I want people who love being in the community, not people who view bot. I don't care if you view bot. I don't care. Like, I don't care about any of that, man. Like, I literally don't care about anything when it comes to stuff like that, man. Because between work, eating, and sleeping, and just taking care of my cat, like, my weeks are pretty full. Like, there have been, and this is the last thing I'll say so I don't keep you, but there have been times, I think the longest I went, one time I went 2 weeks and my PC didn't even turn on. Now, during that time, what's this thing? Oh, this is where the bears hang out, I believe. But during that time, I went a whole 2 weeks without my PC turning on. And at the time, I was working second shift. So I go to work at 4 in the morning, don't get home till 4. And I loved it. But when you work that shift, you know, it's hard to play. And when you play at 5, 6 in the morning, you know, it's like you want to play, but you also want to sleep, so you don't sleep all day. And so, but with that being said, I have thrown a lot of money and resources on my gaming setup. Like, it's pretty high end for somebody who doesn't game that much, but it's really all I do in my free time. So, and my community's small, but I love these guys, man. Like, I would literally do anything for anybody in my community. But if you want to, my username on Kick is the same thing on everything else. YouTube. Well, you don't got to follow me on YouTube. I don't know why I said that, but like Twitter and Instagram, if you want, we can talk on there. I mean, I guess we could talk on YouTube, but YouTube's weird. Yeah, I'll definitely send you some follows too. Are your like on your Twitter, do you have all your other social media on there, or is it like, because I know some people on X, they'll just have their Instagram. Some people on YouTube will just have their Facebook. Like, they don't put them all in one. There's a website, you probably heard of it, called Linktree. And what that is that's a site where you can put all your links, and then you can put, check it out, it's Linktree. And so it's like a website, free account. You can put all your links, and then you put your Linktree URL in. I know you've seen it, and you put in all your profiles. And then when someone hits that Linktree profile link, all your links to all your socials come up. Because I know, like, on some websites you can't have like more than 3 links, you know. But yeah, definitely, I'll follow you, and I play during the week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Sometimes not as much than Tuesday. I have a weird schedule because, where are we going? See, I work on weekends, so it's kind of a weird schedule. But see, now I see why they put 4-wheelers in the game. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go this way. I see why they put 4-wheelers in the game, because to walk all the way there, oh well. But yeah, we'll keep in touch, and there might be, like, unless we talk on Twitter, there might be like a week or two you might not see me. Don't think that I'm like done streaming. I get caught up with work and stuff, and you can show me like pictures like when you're playing the game, if you ever want to show me anything, because I don't know a lot about the game, but it's a game I just find fascinating. I think a lot of it's because my family I didn't hunt when I was younger, and I didn't have that. What the hell? I never, my dad, yeah, I found that the hard way with the gray wolf. Sometimes the gray wolf will run, but sometimes even if you kill one, the rest of the pack will come after you. Some of the craziest shit I've ever seen. Luckily I was on a rock but they were still killing me slowly. Luckily, I had my shotgun, and I kept shooting them, but I only killed like one. It was wild, dude. It was like playing an FPS game. But anyways, I'm probably gonna call it a session after this because I gotta get something to eat. Get to bed. See, maybe one time we can play that because I've never done the multiplayer. I don't even know exactly how it works, to be honest. But that sounds fun as hell. What is it? Is it just like you hunting and I'm hunting and we're doing our own thing? Or are we like hunting the same animals? Like the exact same animal? Or was it kind of like... But that sounds awesome. Dude, that sounds really fun. I basically use these as bait. I figure if I call out these animals, then the bears will come out. Or the bigger animals. That's awesome. So, when I played on Xbox, I don't know if you've ever seen this. I don't know how long you've been playing. But when I played on Xbox, I'll never forget. I think it was a 10. It was the hardest animal you can get. It was a bear. And it was holographic. And so it was like different colors. I think the game was weird now because it was before all the ray tracing updates. It was back in like 2016, 2017. But the bear was moving at like light speed. It was really weird. Yeah. It was different colors too. I don't know if that was supposed to be like that, but like just different colors, like green, blue, red, like it was just flashing different colors. But I think it was stuck because the bear just kept running in circles, but it was doing it in a way that was so fast there was no way you could hit it. And there's another time that might be it. Do you know what I'm talking about, though? Like, it looks like something that shouldn't be in the game. If that makes sense. It just looked like if you had, like just a bunch of flashing lights. But something that really terrified me in this game. So I was playing night hunting. And I think I was on this level. And I was in this area of the forest. And there was a frozen pond. And I'll tell you, nothing is more freaky as shit when you're laying down and you know the bear footsteps sometimes sound like dinosaur footsteps. Like it's wild. Like I don't know if it's my audio's messed up or if it's like that, but it just like dun, 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 dun. And I'll never forget. I could hear this thing around me, but I couldn't see it. And I was in the weeds. And next thing I know, I looked up and it killed me. And that, ever since then, man, I have a fear. I have a fear of hearing something hearing something come after me and I can't see it. That, I don't know what type of a phobia that is, but that's very creepy. Like when it's night hunting, bear is the scariest thing in this game. In my opinion. The wolves are kind of crazy, but those, they at least warn you consistently. But the bear, like, it was wild because I was laying down in the weeds, and I was laying down in the weeds, and I was like, okay, this thing can't see me. Like, it was just creepy as fuck. When you, especially when it's black bear. Let me preface, black bear. Brown bear, they don't really, I mean, when it's brown bear, what am I talking about? Black bear aren't really as aggressive. Hey, no problem, brother. You have a good one. Enjoy the game, and yeah, we'll talk later, man. Have a good weekend too. You ain't. Don't worry about banning them, Mike. They're probably just. They keep doing it and ban them, but. I also think in this game, animals don't spawn if you're too far away. Like when you're on the lookout, I can never see animals, and I think there's a reason for that because that would make it too easy. They're supposed to make it harder to make new accounts on oh shit. What was I gonna say? What website was that from? It doesn't tell me where it's from. Oh. It doesn't say like if it, oh, Twitch, I see, okay. Is it musk deer? Siberian musk deer. Hold on. Might not even have a. Class 2 ammo. So 1. All right. it run? Damn. One shot kill, baby. Nice shot. Proud of myself on that one. Why does it say undiscovered? Oh! I get another one? I'm on fire, man. How many I get? Okay. Why is it still saying that that is unknown? Feeling a little anxious, sorry y'all. I've been doing pretty good though. I need a sight for this gun though. You just go to sleep? He's asleep. Literally just fell asleep. I wonder when they're sleeping. I wonder how good their senses are when it comes to hearing, though. I wonder if it's the same as if they're just kind of eating. Wait, where's he at? Where's he at? Where's that boar at? Did he run away? Shit, did he run away? Fuck. Been doing good. Wait, what's that? I'm gonna have to stop and get something to eat. Oh man, it's 8:30 already. Shit. I'm gonna try to get one more. If not, I'm out. I'm done. I gotta. Man. I want to cook some BLTs. Ah! Maybe I'll wait till tomorrow for that. I think I'll wait till tomorrow. I'll just do it as soon as I get home. I wanted to cook, but, well, yeah, I'll wait till tomorrow and do that. What was that? What was that? The hell is that? Class 1 ammo. Appreciate all the support, Mike. I really do, brother. I'm having a blast during this game, man. I bet getting that bird, though, is a pain in the ass. I bet getting any birds in this game is a pain in the ass. Like, just the mobility of a bird, having to shoot it. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. I'm gonna keep it on walk mode. Ugh. Let's go, baby. Let's go. You see anything? You guys see anything? Miss anything? So this week I've come to the conclusion that I was like, man, why do I keep sniffling and stuff? And it's like, I'm actually sick, and I never get sick. Like, so I'm just keep blowing my nose and keep spitting, which is disgusting, I know, but I'm assuming I'm sick. With what, I don't know. Hopefully just a common cold. But, Mike, what are you playing? What's this thing? Hold on, I gotta put some water on my face. 1 second. What were you playing? Oh my god, dude. What kind? Like honey barbecue or just kind of like regular fried? Oh wait, hold up. I get my weapons. He was right. All these weapons I got for free. That's vile, dude. crossbow. Dude, this is nuts. I forgot about this when I bought all that. Oh, Battlefield. When I bought that DLC, I've totally forgot about all that. Where's my inventory at? Now, how do I... Oh, that's what we do. Okay. Oh, I got all these new rifles too. Oh, I gotta buy all these? Oh, hold on. Sorry. Gotta buy them all. So if it says free buy it, I gotta buy it. I can't even buy that yet. I gotta complete missions in the map I'm on currently for that gun. finally got a shotgun sight. Oh, I didn't know that, right? Hmm. Hmm. Oh, night goggles. Alright, so... Well... I want to get a... Colt 45. Sorry guys, just trying to figure something out real quick. .410 shot shells. I don't even know if I have that. What up, Barry? Just playing a little bit, man. Alright, so 410. Bear with me, I'm not a hunter, so I don't know how this shit works. Alright, so I gotta buy ammo for the 410. So, alright. So I don't play this all the time. So I just got a Colt 45. I got it in the DLC. Now, normally what I do is I look at the gun and it tells me the ammo in the description. So I want to do this slowly, one at a time. So I want to get ammo for this. Now it says 410 shot shells. So normally I'll go to the store and I'll see it. Is this the same thing? Like if it's a Colt 45, then it doesn't matter this Colt 45 ammo. Because I'd be looking for... Oh. That's a shotgun? Damn, how'd you know that? It's a handgun, but that takes shotgun... That takes big ammo? Is that kind of what the idea is? It takes ammo the size of shotgun? Or similar ammo? You're the man, dude. That's crazy. Oh, okay. So okay. All right, so here's what I did. Here's my loadout real quick. If you want to just give me, this is what I've been using. I bought some DLC like 3 weeks ago, and I just kind of, it was really cheap on Steam. You know, and obviously not every gun you get is like a new gun. It's just a reskin. But these are the guns I'm using. Normally, I'm kind of hunting for whatever. I kind of keep a little bit of everything, but normally I like bear. I like to do bear or anything like that. Not a huge fan doing rabbits or birds or anything. So, but one thing I do want to do is I want to put, I got a sight, and I want to put it, I want to make sure every gun of mine has a sight. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, thanks for letting me know. So, you're saying basically get rid of the 223 is what you're saying, and put something else in that place? Because it's kind of a waste having both. Okay. Now, here's my other question. So, I forgot how this works. Do I have to remove the sight from the gun or no? And can I use the same sight for multiple guns? I forgot the answer to that question. I don't have to remove it from the gun? Okay. I'll just dump it in there then. I can't? Okay. Cool. Alright, so I got a shotgun sight. I didn't even know there was such a sight. I got one. I don't even think I've ever seen... Well, I've never hunted before, but I don't think I've ever seen a shotgun with a sight. And they're probably going to come after me. Oh, shit. What do you mean by that? Oh, I get that. No, I know that. I know that. Yeah, I know that. But I got a shotgun sight, and I wonder where it's at. Maybe I read it wrong, but I want to say it. I swear it said shotgun sight. You're the man, dude. Yeah, that, okay. See, I read the description and it says, for the rifle. Okay. Oops. Oh. Wait, So how do I? I'm sorry, I forgot how to do that. I forgot how to do this. So like, how do I? What gun? What gun has that? Oh, you're talking about the rifle in the description? Made sense. I didn't get that with the DLC. All right, so how do I? Again, I forget how to do this, brother. Like, how do I? So how do I put that sight on the gun? Like, do I just? I know I'm missing something here. I just bought. Oh. I don't think I do. Oh, you're right. Oh, my bad. There's this other gun that I just went. My bad. I got confused. I was thinking about the granite rifle. I think it's called. It's a rifle I get after I complete more missions in this map I'm in. That's what I got it confused. I think it's called granite rifle. You probably know what I'm talking about. Like, I can buy it, but it's locked, so it doesn't let me buy it. Actually, it's free, but I have to complete missions before I can get it. Okay, so okay, hold up. Oh, overcapacity. Yeah. What would you suggest? That's why it said hold Q to switch my ammo. Now I get it. What would you suggest I get rid of? Probably this, right? Since I'm going to have a weapon that does rifle and shotgun. God, that's a heavy gun, right? Okay. Dude, you're the man, dude. Thanks for helping me, dude. Like, sometimes I go like a whole month without playing this because I play other games, but I work a lot, and so I don't like play for hours every week. Now, humor me. How do I put the sight on it? I forgot how to do that. Oh, that ain't it. Oh, I think I know what. I think I know how. I gotta yep, that's what I gotta do. I forget. I get mixed up what I can do in storage and what I can do outside of it. Oh, I gotta. Wait a minute. All right. So. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. There we go. I forget about that, man. Thanks. Appreciate that, brother. Hey, so the night vision goggles, those are only night vision, right? So if I want to keep them, I gotta have my regular goggles too. They don't like switch off and on from night vision to non-night vision, do they? Only night vision goggles? Okay. There's a delay sometimes, so sometimes I'm talking and you're answering and from a question I already asked. I had my binoculars sent to 6. Okay. Oh. Hold up. No, but I work on the weekends. Would you wanna It's fine, dude. Hey, would you wanna like maybe keep in touch? So like I don't stream a lot. I mean I do, but I don't. But I work a lot and I do a bunch of other things that aren't gaming. But I really enjoy gaming, and I have an Xbox, PlayStation, PC. But long story short is I work a lot and I do other things, but I really enjoy gaming. And I struggle with anxiety and all that other stuff, and it's pretty bad. But I like meeting new people. So if you want to add me on, you can add me on whatever, man. Like Instagram, and we can talk about the game or whatever. I work a lot, and then you know, between that, eating, sleeping, I don't have a lot of free time. But if you ever want to, man, I wouldn't mind like having somebody to talk about the game. There was a guy earlier and came by, and he's like the first person that I've met who stopped by, who, like, helpful in the community, and it was really cool. So if you want to, you know, if not, you can just message me on here or whatever, or wait till I'm streaming. But sometimes sometimes like I game during the week. Tuesday, Wednesday, sometimes Thursday. I work on the weekends, and I work 12 hours at a warehouse, so like sometimes I don't have all the energy to kind of do stuff, but now we'll put that there. 1 second. So I'm changing my hot keybinds real quick. What do you play on, PlayStation or Xbox? Xbox. You have a Series X or an S? Sorry, had to switch my keybinds up a little bit. I'm gonna do like 1 or 2 more hunts and call it a night. That's. I don't mean to throw rapid questions at you, because a lot of times when I'm streaming, I don't stream for a long time, so I kind of like to know kind of who's hanging out. But is Call of the Wild really all you play, or are you kind of like the variety type of guy? A little bit of everything. Oh, okay, I see what I need. I need ammo and sight. I don't have a sight, I don't think, for handguns yet. Let me make sure I don't think I have one yet. Wait. That handgun, I've heard of that game. That handgun, does it take handgun sights or shotgun sights? That Colt for that one you said took the shotgun ammo? I can't buy a handgun sight. My handgun score sucks. I gotta get... Yeah, because I don't use it. I just started using it my last stream a little bit. I don't even think I have a kill with it. I did kill 1 boar with it today. Alright, so I need to get ammo for the... So that one gun that switches the ammo, I have to... That's why it had... So I would have to buy 2 different types of ammo for that gun, correct? So I buy 16 gauge with a... See, I don't hunt, so I don't know what that is. 9.3 74R. But we'll see what we got. Let's see, 16 gauge. I know that's a shotgun ammo. We'll go with that. Oh, if I want to do bear, I need the slug, don't I? Oh, I see what you're saying. Thanks for letting me know that. Oh, okay. I see, I see. Oh, so it takes... I see what you're saying. So I... The rifle? Oh, rifle ammo, okay. You mean the... Oh, I see what you're saying. I get it. You're right. I get what you're saying. My bad, brother. I see. Okay. That's right. Yeah. Made sense now. Wait, am I in the right spot? Or do I need to... There it is. Okay, I see. Okay. Ah, oh my god. See? Dude, you just saved me a shit ton. See, I used to just read the description, which is good because I learned, but that makes it hell of a lot easier. I see. Dude, you're the man, man. I haven't bought the fishing game. Like, I didn't grow up hunting or fishing, so, like, I just don't know. Like, my family didn't do that with me, or they didn't even do it, period. And so, but I liked this game. I don't know why. It's weird, because I have never hunted in my life. I've never even shot a gun in my life, to be honest. Alright, so I bought that. How much ammo did I get there? I'll buy it again. Then I'll buy two of these. Hey, so I got a question. When you taxidermize something, it means you sell it so you get more money when you kill it, right? Is that kind of how I'm reading that? When it gives me that option, I can get more money, but I don't get to keep it and place it in my lodge or whatever. And it's not something that's considered part of my collection. Is that correct? Because I killed something and it... You only spend... What do you mean? What if I just accept it, though? Oh, I see. Taxidermized lets you hang it up in the lodge, so it lets you keep it. Selling it means you get money. Okay, so enter is set. Okay. So enter is mainly hitting enter and accept. That's the main thing I want to do when I do that, right? That's what I've been doing with all my animals that I've killed. I just hit enter. Because I don't, like, just to give you an idea, like, I don't have... I know they have, like, a lodge set up where you can post, like... Because I'm not that great at this, I don't really get, like, high-end animals, so... I don't really have, like, a trophy case. And then in that case, what do I want to do? I want to taxidermize it, and that will let me save it for my lodge. Okay, cool. Hey, so here, you might be able to know this. I don't know how long you've been playing the game. So when I played this, I used to play this game on Game Pass in 2016. I don't know how old you are, but this game was on Game Pass in 2016. And I played it, then I went into Red Dead Redemption 2 and played Division 2 and Last of Us, and then moved to PC. But I was on an Xbox One, Xbox One X, when I played this game. So I was hunting bear, and I believe I was on this map. And let me make sure my stuff's straight. And I'm hunting bear, and I know like this game used to have kind of weird. Okay, hold up. Let me do the ammo first. Did I buy the wrong ammo? What did I do wrong? Oh, no. Oh, okay, hold on. Here, I want to explain that to you real quick. Oh, I got to put the ammo in my inventory, then I got to load it. Oh. I knew that. Since I don't have the 10 gauge anymore, I don't need that. Okay. But you saved me a hell of a lot of time, brother. And I really, really am grateful for that. Oh, okay, it dumps all the ammo over there. Good. Okay. Sweet. All right, now let me put the sight on, and we'll do a hunt or two. What do you So you basically play the hunting and fishing game, right? Have you always been Xbox? Is that kind of like your thing? Or have you like used to be PlayStation and then kind of switched over? I always like hearing how people are like Xbox or PlayStation because I think it's fascinating. You don't seem like the type of guy who hates either one of them, but usually people who are on one really okay, cool. Really are passionate about it. I'll give you this. I'll say this. So I have a PC, a high-end PC. I got a PS5 and I got an Xbox Series X. Had a Series S, but I sold it to somebody for really cheap because my boss at work, he's like struggling with money, and you know, I was like, dude, just take it, and if I need money, I'll let you know. But I'll tell you this. I love my Xbox. But I'll say this about Xbox games, man, and specifically Game Pass games. I'm a type of guy that likes games like, I've never played a Fallout game, and I never jumped on the Starfield bandwagon. But I like games that they don't have to be ultra realistic, but I can't stand games that are like what you see on Game Pass. And maybe that's because I don't game a lot. Sometimes, there's been times a whole week, 2 weeks went by and I don't even turn on my PC because I don't even game. Work and sleep. But I wish Xbox would come out with, you know, I want them to have more games similar to PlayStation. Now, not the exact same, but it's like when I look at the games I liked on PlayStation and Xbox, it's just PlayStation just seems to. Now, I will say this. A lot of the PlayStation games, they get a little repetitive with the quick time events, the whole movie-looking games and stuff like that, but Xbox, I wish they had just more, I don't know. I just wish they didn't look like some of the games on the Game Pass didn't look like they could be played on like a Game Boy, you know, or a Switch. Oh, so So I was playing this game, and I know at that time they didn't do they it was like in 2018 or 19 is when they did a big update to this game, something like that. So the game was still, I think, relatively new. But so I was hunting bear, and I was a big distance away, and I think I was on this map. And the bear, so I was hunting, and this is like it was weird. During this time, I literally only played with one gun. I didn't complete no missions. All I wanted to do was hunt bear. Really weird. I think I had the gun that gave you free ammo, and it was just, it is what it was. And, but I remember, I'll never forget this. So I was looking through my site, and I love to hunt bear at night. I was just talking with somebody else on my, on the stream. It's some of the most intense stuff I've ever heard in this game. Though the sound effects can be a little off, sound like a dinosaur coming, but it's super creepy when it's dark in the room, dark on the game, and you hear something. But, so I remember I was just kind of on my sights, and again, this is before I was using collars or anything like that. Just weapon, binoculars, just the basic stuff. For some reason, I just like to do that in this game. And I remember looking through the scope, and it was a ways away. I saw this bear, and this bear was changing different colors. And when I say changing different colors, it was almost like if you could have an epilepsy seizure if you had that. And I don't know if it was bugged, but it was changing all these different colors, pink, and it was literally running around in circles. Now, I think that part was a bug. I found out that when I looked through, I think at the time you could tell what level it was, and it was a ultra rare 10. And, I know those are difficult. But I'll never forget, the bear was literally, it had to be like a game loop error, because the bear was basically running in circles so fast. It would stop, and then run in circles, stop, run in circles, and it was wild. But the bear kept flashing all these different colors, and I'll never forget that. And I don't know if that means it's a rare fur when you see that. I do know that when I looked it up, it was a 10. When I googled it, it was the highest type of animal you could get in the game. So whatever, that's ultra rare, superior. I forgot what the name was, but it was a 10. I know that for a fact. And I'll never forget. It was kind of funny because it was like about 7 years ago. I know this game used to have a lot of bugs too, so I'm guessing that might have been it. But I know for a fact it might have been 2018, but not later than that. It was either between 2016 and 2018. And I know this game sometimes has little bugs here and there, like animals walk around, like not too much, but I remember a few years ago, every now and then. But my playthroughs have always been really cool. I've always enjoyed it, but I'll never forget that. And it was changing different colors. It was weird. It was like when I say changing different colors, just something that shouldn't be in this game. Almost like it's a the only thing I could think of is if you're looking through your binoculars and you see this thing, you know right away that it's an ultra rare or whatever you call it. And, yes. Okay, then maybe it wasn't that. Actually, it was that, but maybe maybe it's something wrong. I'm wrong somewhere, but I didn't play this game. I didn't play this game in 2022 on Xbox. And I know the event I'm explaining to was on my Xbox. So unless it was a different animal, I guess it could have been a different animal. Maybe a black bear. But I want to say for sure, almost 100% it was a bear. Unless there's an animal similar to a bear in the game, but I can't think of that. Because I remember, I believe at the time, I bought one map, and I believe it was this map, and it was because this map was the only one that had brown bear. Could have been. Then maybe it was a 9. Do you know what I'm talking about? The color changing? Is that normal in this game for those type of animals? Or is that something that you have no idea what I'm talking about? But I know for a fact it did that. And I was like, wow, this thing's like it's just changing a bunch of different colors. Like, oh, okay, I see. Then yeah. And the bear, like I said, it was, the circle it was running in was like, it wasn't necessarily a small, sorry. It wasn't necessarily a small circle, but it was probably a circle like something like this, like running around here. And then it would stop, and then it would run, and then it would go over here, then it would stop. But it was almost like a rotation of sorts, and I'm like, man, what's going on here? But that must also been a visual bug, because when I say this thing was running, like, I don't know, I understand a higher number animal is faster, and I'm not trying to be funny here, man, I'm really not, but the speed the animal, that might be, I couldn't tell, it was too far away. Enlighten me, what, so when you say albino, is that like every animal in this game has an albino version, right? And is it like rarer than the great one? Or is it like, do they have their own leveling system? Like, how does that work exactly? Now you got me want to search for albino, man. Because I forgot about that. I read about that. Now, at the time when I played, I think I only did like the first 3 missions. Like, I did the, and none of the missions I did, other than maybe kill a deer, like I didn't do any of the objective missions, and I think I only went to like 1 or 2 places to complete a mission. Oh, I met the girl. I got that part. Remember where you meet the girl, and then you meet the guy? Some of the earlier missions. I want to say I did about 3 of those. So, the best way to explain it was that it was on a hill. So I was on a hill, and it would go down. Maybe it wasn't this map, but so I'd be on a hill, and then there'd be like a ravine, not a ravine, but like a slope, and then there'd be an uphill, and that's where it was. And it was almost to the top of that hill. There were trees, and it wasn't dark because I could see it, but it was probably getting there. So it was kind of on a slope. And, you know what? Dude, you're smart as hell. I think it was, now that I think about it. Actually, matter of fact, it was, because I forget there is another map with brown bear. I remember when I played on Xbox, I only do to this map because I looked up a map online, and this one had more bear hotspots. But yes, that's exactly where it was. Because now that I remember, there was no snow on the ground. But yeah, it was like I was on a slope a little bit, or even like flat ground, and then it went down, and then there was a hill. And there were trees on the slope of the hill, close to the top. It was just and like I said, I remember Googling it, and I remember it was like, then that might have, it might have been that. I knew it was a bear, though, so I didn't mean to confuse you there. But yeah, that's probably what it was. Yeah, you're probably exactly right. Actually, matter of fact, no, you are right, sir. I'm sorry, man. I'm not making this up, I promise you. But now that you say that, and I know black bear is smaller than brown bear, that makes perfect sense. Because it was a smaller bear. But I know for a fact it was a bear. So, but dude, you see, because it's been so long since I consistently played, but you gave me the missing pieces, brother. So I appreciate that. But I'm not just agreeing with you because you're saying stuff that what you saying and corrected me is true. It was Leighton Lates and it was a bear, but it probably was black bear. So I probably said brown bear because that's the only bear I ever go for. I one time tried to hunt black bear, but I don't know animals, and I did research, and I realized black bear runs from people, and brown bear is a little more aggressive, and so. But I didn't mean to confuse you. But damn, you know the game like the back of your hand, dude. That's crazy. Like, that's crazy you could take my screwed up story and make sense of it. Dude, and thanks again for helping me with my inventory, brother. I promise I wasn't just saying stuff, man. It's just something that stands out to me because it's, like, really weird. Because, like, all I did was hunt, and so the brown bear, and I remember I was seeing this, and all I had was, like, my one weapon. Maybe I had two weapons. I had my binoculars. I had my normal bird calls or whatever, but yeah, you did it. You're exactly right, brother. I swear. That's Leighton Lates. It was a bear, and yeah, the slope part I know that for an absolute fact. So it was like almost to the top of the hill. Now I would go to that map, but I could not even begin to know where to start. But so we're gonna hunt bear. So here, you can answer this. This is a question I had. So if I use a call for a certain animal, will that draw out like bear? Like say jackrabbit. Does this game not work like that? Like if I call out jackrabbits, that might cause the bear to come out too, because jackrabbits are out. My guess is no, but I'm just curious if that is a thing in this game. I just really like hunting bear, to be honest, and so let me see. But so if I use like the jackrabbit collar, that's not gonna like snuff out the bears, right? Like this game don't work like that, because you know bears will get rabbits, and bears don't have a calling or anything. Like you can't attract other animals to. Okay, I didn't think so. Sweet. Alright. So, I know you probably want to jump on and play, but I want to say this is cool, man. I really appreciate you teaching me, like, all this, man. Now, just like the last guy who came, if I don't pop on in, like, 2 weeks, don't think I've disappeared or anything, you know? And if you ever want to just talk gaming or something, man, I'm down for that. Like, I don't get out and socialize as much as I used to. I used to do too much of that back in the day. I don't smoke and drink. I don't do any of that stuff. So I just, like, work, eat, sleep, and game, and it's my life. And I got my cat. And that's basically what I do, man, here in Florida. So if you ever want to talk or chat or whatever, man. Another thing, too, with me, like, there's no way you can offend me. Like, there's no way you can offend the stream. Like, you could tell me to fuck off right now, and, like, I'll probably just say, have a good day. Like, like, there's no way you could, like, I don't even think, other than like 2 bots, no one's ever been muted or banned from the community. And granted, I have a small community, but I just want to let you know that. Like, don't be afraid to say anything, man. Like, certainly don't be afraid to say anything political. Well, I'm born and raised in Michigan, so. But yeah, that's even worse, right? Because we have the Great Lakes. I don't know. My dad was the type to work. My dad and brothers, they worked in the garage. My dad had a garage, and we did the whole ride 4-wheelers, ride dirt bikes sort of thing. But we weren't like a hick family. Like, we lived in the suburbs. But my dad would take like junky ass dirt bikes and 4-wheelers and just the shittiest pedal bikes, and he would fix them up and we would use them, and people from the neighborhood would come over. I've never told anybody that. But yeah, so long story short, my family never really was into hunting. Is it lagging? I know why. I know exactly why. I'm going to show you why. Let me show you why. I appreciate you saying that. It's lagging not because of you or me. It's so this right here. If ever you're watching somebody and they're on OBS, this right here. So don't ask me why I chose this, because P5 is just as good as P7. But yeah. But I'm almost going to absolutely guarantee you that when I change that, it's going to change. Basically, what this means is people with the absolute best internet. It's for, I know, it's not a smart choice for me to do, but I'm almost guaranteeing you this is the reason for that. Either that or my internet is going out, which never happens. But let me know if this helps. But yeah. This encoder thing, it's, like I said. Really? Do you mind sharing where in the South? Like, I'll tell you where I live. I live in Gainesville, Florida. That's another thing about me. Like, I'm pretty... Like, I don't mind if you're not open about stuff. That's totally cool. But, like, I'm pretty open about everything about my life. And I guess the philosophy I use here when I'm like that is, like, people say, oh, don't share your life online. This is the way I think about it, man. If you don't like me for any other reason, and I don't tell you anything about me, you can figure out where I live, man. I mean, you can figure that stuff out. So, I don't say I tell people where I live or anything like that, but I'm not like one of those people who's afraid to like tell people my real name. Like, my real name's Tony Powers. Like, I'm not, like, I live in Gainesville. I grew up in Michigan, like, you know. I don't tell people like my social security number or anything like that, but like stuff that most people just don't share, I'm open about it. I think the reason I'm open about it is because one of the reasons I started streaming is I like to meet people. I don't ever ask for subs or follows, and I struggle really, really bad with anxiety and depression. What up, Zoe? Hey, Zoe, meet Barry, man. This dude is one of the most loyal people, and so is Dr. Fat Bear. I don't know if you've seen him, but this guy's one of the most loyal people in my stream, man. Good dude. He's been in the community for a minute, man, and but what I wanted to say to you, Barry, before I get back to playing, is that I struggle real bad with anxiety and depression, like really bad. Like, sometimes I would have a stream and I'd just like, it would just be a total disaster, to say the least. I don't know why, because I don't smoke, I don't drink, but at the end of the day, I struggle really bad with anxiety. And one of the things, when I started streaming a few years ago, albeit I have a small community, is I've always wanted to be transparent, and I wanted to help people. And that's what I do. I love to help people any way I can. And, you know, that's kind of like my thing. And I've always thought to myself, you know, if you're honest with folks, you know, when I started streaming, I wanted to be different than every other streamer. You know, I know I'm not great at gaming. I know I'm not funny. I know I'm not going to teach anybody how to game. And those three things, usually you need to do one of those three things if you want to be a big streamer. You know, either be funny, be really good, or teach people. If you don't do any of that, you know, which is fine, because I'm not trying to become a bitch streamer. I think don't get me wrong, it'd be nice if having more people view, but it's kind of nice not, because I can be a little more personal with people, and I kind of like that. It just makes it a little better, because I know everybody's name, I know what they play, I know what they like to do. It might be different if I didn't play, if I gamed more. But because there's some weeks I only game for like 3 hours. Some weeks I game for an hour. I think I went one time a whole 2 weeks, and I think I mentioned this to you, my PC didn't even turn on. So, like, just between work and eating and sleeping. And now what's crazy about that is I have a really nice setup. But it's kind of that work hard, play hard mentality. Plus, if I had kids, I don't think I would probably be able to spend the money I do, but yeah, so let's just try to hunt some bear, and then I'm gonna call it a night. So yeah, Zoe, he was helping me out. Oh really? You're joking, man. You know, seriously? You live in the same You live in the same state as one of the maps that's based in this game? That's crazy. All right. Oh. Let me see something real quick. 1 second. 1 second. All right. Had to do something real quick. No, that's cool if that's the real deal, man. One thing I did play in this game, I did do the Mississippi 8. Is it lagging still? Shit. All right, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, and if I don't, just give me 1 second. No, and I appreciate you for sharing that. All right, I'm gonna try one thing. Might not be the answer, but we'll see. So I turned off the preview. Oh. I promise you I do not have crappy... Okay. That. Alright. So I changed a setting on the Steam, and then I'm going to close something and... Oh, I bet you I know exactly what's doing it. I don't know if you have a PC, but yeah, you're probably familiar with Discord. Sometimes Discord... Oh, yeah, I see. Yep. Sometimes when I have Discord open, everything goes to hell. But I see what you're saying because it's and damn. I'm sorry, Zoe. I'm sorry, Barry. is it doing this? Sorry guys, I'm trying to figure out why it's doing this, man. This is ugh. I'm sorry, y'all. Man, what the fuck, dude?